Hey everyone, this is AVJVGaming bringing you guys episode number 12 of this hybrid series, and as you guys can see up on screen, we have a hybrid between Uruguay and Chile, and this is from Foothead, guys. So for those of you guys who don't know, at the minute I'm very busy, but I'm still going to be bringing out a lot of hybrids for you, and also some reasonable squad builders, which I'll try to get my brother to do. So he'll go and get gameplay for that, and I'll commentate over it. But yeah, guys, as you see, I'm going to do it in the review form of Foothead, and I have used these hybrids before on the game, so I will know exactly how they fared out and how they played. But we'll start off, guys, with the goalkeeper over here, Bravo. He is from the Liga BBVA over there. He's not very good in my personal opinion. He's 6 foot tall, but you'd expect him, because of his stats, both being in the top 80s, the two stats with the diving and reflexes. He didn't really perform that well. He does have a mega kick, I must say that, but besides that, guys, not very good of a goalkeeper. However, your defense is probably going to save him 90% of the time. So as you'll see, guys, here we're going to move into the defense, and we have some really awesome players here. We've got this guy here, Labrin, from Chile, from the Serie A. And this guy is crazy good, guys. I must say, I think he's a really underrated player. Might even do a series of that later on, as that if I get more time. But must say, guys, he is very strong, he bullies a lot of players, and also he stands at 5'11", which, in the game he looks a bit taller. He does get onto a lot of headers, which is a very good side of a defender, because sometimes you don't want to have a defender that necessarily goes up the field for corners and they can't score the headers. He is a very strong player. We have Britos over here, who is not too bad from Uruguay. He is fairly good, but I'll definitely say the one who overpowers him in this defense is Pereira. And Pereira, guys, has got a very high work rate, so you have to be careful. He will push up the field, and probably chances are, if you guys haven't used this team yet, or if you're going to use it, a warning of advice or a word of advice, he will swap with Diego Forlan on many occasions. He did it for me quite a few times, and it was kind of annoying because Forlan's a bit too slow when it comes to defending, but he will chase down a lot of attackers very quickly, as that's probably one of the benefits. Moving on to our midfield, guys, we have Gargano and Vidal in our centre defensive mid positions. Both are from the Serie A. Both are very, very good. Vidal's got a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skills. Gargano's got 1-star down on either stat, 2-star skills and 3-star weak foot. But you don't really need him for his skills, because he's mainly going to help us down at defense and help us sometimes, when Pereira sometimes pushes up the field, he's going to have to come back and help support this whole left-hand side. So definitely say, guys, he's a strong player to have in the team. He does have a very good work rate, and one says medium, one says high. The high one is for defensive, so that can explain probably why he did stay back all the time. Vidal is a workhorse, guys. He does go up the field quite a bit, and he will on occasion go push up between Swansea and Valdivia and try pushing into a more central role if needed. But he can come back and help us with the defense, and that's one thing I like, guys, with our centre defensive mids. They've both got around 80 pace, so that makes it very, very powerful for us. And also helping with the defense again is amazing. But we'll move on to our center attacking mids, and these two guys I'm more excited about than anything is Valdivia over here, guys. 5-star skiller, 3-star weak foot, only 650 coins. He is at discard value, guys, so I'm sure you can pick him up, have a bit of fun, try getting some 5-star skill moves, maybe a skill montage. I am going to try him out for a skill montage because I don't see many people on YouTube actually using him, and I feel he's really underrated. So by all means, do check him out. He's got some crazy dribbling stats, which, here it says 81. I don't believe that at all. I believe he's got better than Suarez, so that's my honest opinion, guys. And giving him the chemistry along the side from Liga do Brazil as well is Forlan. And Forlan, guys, was very famous for being in the Serie A a couple years back, I think it was. Now he's gone to the Liga do Brazil, and he's a default striker. I had to move him down into a centre attacking mid. Only cost around 500 coins for I think that was the two position modifiers. Reason for that, guys, is the market crashes brought prices of consumables down. So yeah, you can pick him up really well. He's got 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills. Main reason, guys, I wanted him is because of his long shots, and they dip unbelievably crazy. They are really good for the far post. Near post stuff is kind of also dangerous with him. If you get a really strong power shot with him, chances are that'll rocket right into that near post, and he can be even halfway down the pitch and still score it. That's good. But besides him, guys, we're going to move on to our attackers. Luis Suarez from Liverpool and Suazo. Now Suazo, guys, he was very well known, I think, in FIFA 12. A lot of YouTubers did try him out, but in this game, not many people have. And he doesn't give you the perfect chem with Suarez, but you don't need that, guys, because he's got 3-star skills, 4-star weak foot. He's got very nice, precise dribbling, very good stats. I feel he's very still underrated in this game, as he does jump on a lot of headers and gets them in. And it says over here 64. I do not believe that one bit, because he is very, very good. Definitely try using the left trigger or the left bumper with him, or L1 and L2, depending on which console you are on, because he'll get quite a lot of goals by just getting in and out of players. And then Luis Suarez, guys, he is a handful for pretty much any defense. He does get in and out. Maybe him and Balotelli, they have very similar stats in skills and weak foot. But his price is going to dip. I did buy mine when I did try him out, was for around 20,000 coins, and then he did go down. So yeah, you can just imagine, guys. I think over there it says 15,000 coins on Xbox. So I did sell him on straight away after a bit and made a loss of around 3 or 4k. So, but do try him out, guys. He's kind of crazy, and also him and Fallen together have really good long shots. So maybe swap them around, have a try. Let me know, guys, how that is. But hopefully you guys will try this hybrid. And if you have enjoyed this episode, guys, please leave a like and subscribe. And for more hybrids, guys, but this has been AVJV Gaming, and I'll catch you guys for next episode.